any DIY you're trying to do with your natural hair, if you don't have those two ingredients, you're wasting your time. I said it. Hi guys, so as you can see here, I am taking out a hair tie from my hair and I'm about to do one of my favorites actually, DIYs, but this one is just involving two ingredients. So the main ingredient being avocados, and not just any avocados, but brown and very, very ripe avocados. But as you can see me here touching my hair is a little dry. It has been a week full of, just styling it, wash and goes, etc. So now it's about to get it moisturized and ready to go. So we have some avocados here, specifically brown and aged avocados, near rotting avocados, if you'd like to say that. And I know what you're thinking. You're like, Cass, what is this? Why are we using very old avocados? Wait, I have a reason. Avocados are really, really good. And I find that when I use aged avocados, it just makes my hair feel even more moisturized. So let me just talk about some of the important things that avocados can do for our hair. So, avocados and like avocado oil is beneficial, and I'm sure like lots of hair gurus have been talking about it as well. But I've been using this for years, and I've been especially using avocados in my natural hair treatments or my DIYs because of its abundance of monounsaturated fats, proteins, copper, folic acid, magnesium, potassium, like all of these different minerals that help strengthen the building blocks of our hair. So avocados are my dearest friend for my natural hair, and I am no stranger to it. I have been experimenting with using aged avocados by accident at first, but it has definitely transformed the way I look at avocados now. I think that the riper they are, the better they flourish in my natural hair. Let me know if you think that's a little bizarre, a little weird, or if you're willing to try it. Let me know in the comment section, but I definitely can swear by it. It is honestly a superfood, and it's even more super when it's aged. So anyway, you can see me here putting in some olive oil just to carry on the paste here, but avocado is the main deal right here. Olive oil is actually really good too. And I like that it's a cheap staple that you can find literally in your kitchen, as I am in my kitchen. So, yeah. So that's what I'm doing there with my avocado and my oil. I'm blending it up so that I can put it in my natural hair. And here you can see me here sectioning my natural hair, and it is dry. I recommend sectioning on damp hair. I was just moving really quick along, so in the video, I sectioned it because it wasn't fully detangled. So I sectioned it into four big sections. Typically that's what I like to style my hair in. Four big sections. It's more manageable for me to use actually. So I do those big twists. It allows me to manage section by section so that when I do put the mix in my natural hair, I will be able to distribute it evenly throughout all of my hair strands. Like I can coat each strand, or I can try to coat just about each strand so I can make sure that the distribution is fair and I'm reaping the benefits of going through this process. So that's what I'm doing right here. And I'm just so glad to film this for you guys because I do a lot of these treatments on my own, mostly every weekend, and I'm just like, sometimes I was like, maybe I should film for you guys. Maybe I should let you guys see, what I do when I use avocados. So not just the pretty avocados, but the aged ones as well. Keep your heart open, your dreams come true. Just do it, don't be afraid. Please don't hurt me. I want your love. So as you can see here, I just finished wrapping up my last section of twist, and now I'm going to put the blended mix into the bowl so that I can easily apply it to my natural hair. Get it all in there. Oh, Boy, it's thick, but the consistency is nice, and that's kind of what you look for. Look at that goodness. Give it a swirl. There you go. Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, good consistency. I like that. So now I'm going to start coating the hair. So I just want to show you guys the consistency again, just like a close-up, so you guys can see what to expect if you do this mix, or what you should aim to get. So a consistency that is not loosely like liquidy falling off your fingers, but enough slip that you can actually apply it and run it through the strands of your hair. So then I start applying it to my hair. The ends are the oldest part of your hair, and they deserve all the love, the attention, and be your top priority basically. And then you walk your way up as you would with detangling. You know, you start look. Oh, this process is messy, so that's why I wear like a house wrap. Try to wear something that you are able with staining or you know, dirtying. Thankfully, avocado doesn't stain like aloe vera though, but it does create a mess. So anyway, we're applying to the strands of the hair, and this process can be tedious because you want to make sure that all of it is saturated, but just keep working at it. That's what I'm doing there. I'm trying to get all the strands, even the little ones in the back. And then you'll notice that you're getting somewhere when the hair is starting to fall, or because of my texture, my hair is starting to fall or elongate itself, so that I know that, you know, that area is being coated. So now I basically wrap it up. I detangle easily, and because it's damp, it's easy to detangle. I twist it up, and then I basically move on to the next section. And that's what you basically do. You make sure your hair is fully coated. And yeah, so you'll just see me doing that. Every summer you just get me. We have our fun and we forget it. It's the way I want it and you taste it. More you do it to me, baby. Okay, so here you can see that I have done half of my hair, and that's the side that is elongated or longer. So I am halfway done. Every summer you just get me, get me. The way I want it and you taste it. Every summer you just get me, get me. The way I want it and you taste it. Do all you love, keep your heart open, your dreams come true. Just do it. Now, as you can see here, my hair is totally saturated. I have completed all of it and I've applied my avocado DIY mix throughout all of my hair. Now I'm so excited because I'm gonna show you the end results. Just stay tuned. If you're still here, then kudos to you. I just put in my avocado and olive oil mixture in my hair. Two natural ingredients. And if you notice, I used rotting avocados or aged or spoiled avocados. And reason for that is because that's the best. That is the best kind to use. I've been using avocados for quite a while in my natural hair, and the more brown the insides are, I find that the better, the more moisturized my hair is. Yeah, so this is something I do often. Something I always wanted to do was try doing an avocado mask in my hair, often like a challenge, and seeing what happens to my hair. If that's something you'd want me to actually film and you'd be interested in looking at, comment down below and let me know. But yeah, this is how I restore moisture in my hair. And I do it all through avocados with their fats and olive oil, which has so many natural benefits, same as avocados. So now I'm going to sleep with this. I keep it in my hair for several hours. That's when I feel like I reap the benefits. A couple hours doesn't really work for this. And I have another video on my channel that you can check out where I do my I call them superfoods, my two most super natural hair ingredients of all time: avocado and aloe vera. Those two things bomb. And of course your oils. But those two ingredients, any DIY you're trying to do with your natural hair, if you don't have those two ingredients, you're wasting your time. I said it. No, like seriously. But these are really good. So I'm going to wrap this up so it doesn't mess up my pillow, and in the morning I'll rinse it out. So keep watching. Okay guys, so you can see me here wrapping up my hair. I'm first going to use a hair tie so I can join all sections together. And then I'm going to go ahead and put a sack on my head. And I like to do this because it allows my hair to sweat. Some people call it the bagging method as well. It creates a heated environment so the hair follicles can actually be penetrated, so moisture can enter those follicles. I usually do that and I sleep on it. I don't do this often though, because that can sometimes leave your hair into a constant state of moisture, and that can weaken the hair follicles or make you have to do protein treatments more often than you should. So this is just sometimes, but it's always best when you're doing a deep conditioning treatment usually. So that's me applying the sack to my hair, and then I'm going to go to sleep with it. In the morning, I'm going to rinse it out and show you the results of this treatment. So stay tuned. Hi guys, it is the next day and I am in my shower. I just took off the sack so you guys can see. Now look at the sack. Notice all of the water particles that you see there, and that's because my hair sweat in the night. It's just what you want. And it also makes it, smell a little bit. But I mean, the avocados were aged, so it's okay. But yes, so that's kind of what you want. You want the sack to have water in it. It shows that it has sweat. So now this is me taking down the twists, and you can see that the paste is now like hardened in my hair. So I just put the hair tie on my arms, so I always have it on. So that's me unraveling the twist now for you guys to see, and look at that shine. I mean, seriously, it is so shiny. Very shiny. It was very soft to the touch. It's almost as if I detangled the hair by just putting the product in. It made detangling such a breeze. It just looks really luscious, like honestly. In comparison to what you saw when we first started, it looks really, really, hydrated. And I just think that that's just one of the pluses. Like you can immediately tell the difference just by looking at it. You can immediately see the difference. Oh, that's me singing in the shower. Oh, that's so funny. But yeah, so that is how it looks. It's just really nice. It just looks really, really defined. And if you feel it, oh my gosh, so easy. The curls just come alive. It's like butter. Curls just come alive on my fingers. Like literally, the curls are so alive. It's just really beautiful. The elasticity is there. You can tell it's shiny, it's healthy looking. It really is a wonderful product, and your hair will love you. When you do this, your hair will thank you. No, honestly, it's really, really something that you should incorporate in your natural hair regimen. I guarantee that you will love it and your hair will love it. So you'll notice here that I am trying to make sure that all the product is out. And just because I don't want it to over moisturize, if I should say that, it was on for several hours during the night, and that's enough. Everything in moderation. So that's me trying to make sure that all the product is out, rubbing down my edges, and just giving you an up close of what my hair looks like. Now tell me if that doesn't look like it had a wash and go or some gel inside. It looks super defined. Look at that texture shot. Super defined. It's honestly really beautiful. Such a revival. Never mind that middle area of my hair that you saw that's super dry. That's another texture. Like, let me know in the comment section if any of you have varying textures throughout your hair, because the middle section of my hair is different. But I am happy. My hair is luscious. It feels moisturized. honestly, the avocado has done the deed, and my hair is loving it. It is loving it. Look at that. Like, honestly, it surprised me every time because it's just so good. Oh my gosh, it just looks so good. Wow. Now, I did want to comment on the smell here. The hair smells, I mean, it's rotting avocado. So if you're conscious of that, then you can always rinse out your hair with a nice smelling conditioner, as I did here. So what I did is just, I didn't necessarily tangle. I just cleaned my scalp area because that's where your hair, you don't want any buildup. But I didn't put the conditioner or shampoo to strip all the moisture that I just put in. I just wanted to enhance the smell a bit. So I put it lightly on my hair, just threw it a bit so that the smell can be improved. But I didn't go in and purify it or deeply cleaned or anything like that. I just wanted an improved smell. So that's basically what I did. I didn't leave it in for too long, and I just rinsed it out. And that improved the smell. So now that it's all rinsed, what I'll do now is I will basically wrap it up, use the same hair tie so that it can leave the air dry, and then I'll continue my shower. And then that's basically what I do when I want to replenish the moisture in my hair, and I want to make sure that it is getting nutrients from natural products. Yeah, so if you like content like this, please subscribe to my channel for more. Please leave me a comment to let me know that you stopped by and you enjoyed it and you watched it or you're gonna try it. And without further ado, I just want to thank you. Thank you so much. And I hope that you are happy with your current hair journey or you're trying your best to improve your natural hair.